Word for the day. Let's get into it. So I want to talk about Big Sean, Sean John. So Big Sean, he's recently done a sit down interview with Charlemagne. And they're talking about a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of really interesting stuff. Grown folk talk. He's talking about himself, and he's talking about his life, his journey, how he came up. Like his story, he was talking about his story. His story of come up is like, it's so movie-ish, It's like you think it's like the cliche rapper come up story, where he like went to school, got good grades, had the opportunity to go to college, but then decided he wanted to pursue music. He was supposed to get signed. Shit was delaying, slowing down. 2-3 years later, still not signed. Is still waiting until he finally gets his breakthrough type vibes. So it was very interesting. It's very dope. But we're gonna start it at where they're talking about Kanye. So he's speaking about Ye, Big Ye. And he's talking about the instance where Kanye was on Drink Champs. He said the worst thing that he ever did was sign Big Sean. How crazy is that? Disrespectful. So yeah, he's speaking about that. He's speaking about Kanye allegedly owing him money, owing him $6 million and all of that. So we'll take it from there, and then we'll chop it up. All right, let's get it.
Your relationship now. And can you have a relationship with a person who shitted on you the way he did on Drink Champs and he owed you $6 million? Can y'all ever have a genuine relationship?
Well, he doesn't owe me the money anymore. It got resolved. But
he paid you?
Someone paid me. I guess it was him. But
Word.
Yeah, but I took a little less than I just wanted to end it instead of going to court for some shit over that.
What was the haircut? It was $6 million. So what was the haircut? What was the haircut? How much did you end up getting?
Charlemagne is so nosy. Why are you getting asked him that? Like he's gonna tell you, oh, I got 3 M's. Then now these people must.
Let's see. That is none of your business.
But you good though. Y'all, he did pay you, basically.
Well, yeah. So the thing was, I had an issue, and I had an issue because I kept privately being like, "Yo, I need my money." To his lawyers, to him, not really bringing it to him so much because I know the type of guy he is. He don't be dealing with all of the business aspects of things all the time.
Yeah, you must think. I mean, like how many things does Kanye West have going on in a day? You know what I mean? And you must remember, like Kanye West admitted, he admitted to not really knowing much of what was happening in good music. Like he admitted that he kind of was just a face. He was kind of more like A&R and trying to find the artist, but he wasn't hands-on. He wasn't hands-on with people's projects and stuff like that. He wasn't hands-on. Like that's the problem with this artist ran or artist endorsed or artist started up labels. It's just like, when you're starting up, if you're signed to an artist, you kind of know that you're kind of this artist's factory. You know what I mean? Like that's how it is. Like the Concrete Boys are Lil Yachty's factory. You know what I mean? If Lil Yachty needs a flow, a hit, a verse, a beat, any type of thing, and he can't think of anything by himself, he's gonna go to his crew, his Concrete Boys, try and get some shit. You know what I mean? Whether it's writing here, a flow there, whatever it is, a beat here, whatever it fucking is. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with like Kanye, good music, like he used a lot of those people, Big Sean in particular, to help him write, help him produce, help him say this and that, help him, you know what I mean? Like, so, yeah, a lot of the times when you sign to another artist, you're kind of just like adding fuel to the artist's stature, because obviously the artist has to be big so that the artist can make money so that he can support the rest of the artists, because most of the times he might be the only artist in the label making money at the time. But that wasn't the case with Big Sean. Big Sean, he was a hit when he was signed. Yeah.
I'm going through the proper channels, management. They're like, you know what I'm saying? And then after years go by, it's not like I was super hurting for it, but at the same time, it's like, first of all, and I don't want to get it misconstrued, like signing to good music was the best thing that could happen to me in that moment in my life, period. I don't take it for granted. It was a golden opportunity signing to my favorite artist at the time and being able to sell 185 million records under good music. You know what I'm saying? It was a dream come true. And his only profitable artist at that. So it's like, I wore that good music and still do. I still fuck with the brand and what it did for me and everything. Like, and there's a part of me that will forever fuck with Ye because of that too, for signing me. I'll never discount that. But at the same time, with the deal I signed, he made more money off of me, my music than me, which is totally fine. I'm not complaining about that. It's just a fact.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. That's kind of how it is. The label's supposed to make more money than the artist. Unfortunately, that's how it is.
People be trying to take this so much as a fact. It's just a fucking fact. So when you're owed money off of a deal that you're already you're hitting. I'm in a Def Jam because I'm auditing Def Jam. Jeff Harrelson, Jeff Harrelson. I'm like, yo, I need my money, bro. Like, where the fuck is my money? Because I'm auditing Def Jam. Every time I audit Def Jam, there's money sitting there. And then when I really broke it down, and they were like, oh, yo, you sold 185 million records. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, so you're signed to Good Music. Good Music had a joint venture with Def Jam. So, yeah.
Hey, this don't equate, right? Where's my $6 million? $6 million. No one's getting back to me. No one's getting back to me. So then I drop a record. I drop a feature on Benny the Butcher's album, and I say something about it, like, niggas that's up B's that owe me M's. I'm talking about Def Jam. Mm-hmm. Later on, I realized, oh no, your money got paid a long time ago to Good Music. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Where's my money? Oh, you got to hit a yay for that. Oh shit. Okay. Yay. Where's my money? I'm not getting a straight answer from no one. So then I'm like, bro, y'all playing with my money. This is ridiculous, dog.
And it must be frustrating because this guy, Kanye West, at that time, Kanye West was still a billionaire. And he was making sure that everybody fucking knew he was a billionaire. He was saying outlandish things like he was the first black billionaire, which not even close to true. You know what I mean? So it's just like, from Big Sean's perspective, you're like, hearing this guy who owes you money, you know what I mean? Like, you can think about it, like, think of someone who owes you money, and then you see on their gram or you see on their WhatsApp, whatever, this person is living life, enjoying nice things, but they owe you money. What's happening? You know what I mean? So it can really, screw you up, get to your head. Like, bro, you owe me money, and you're out here saying that you're worth billions and billions. Damn, okay, break me off my millions then, you know what I mean? Since you got so much, you know what I mean? So I definitely understand where Big Sean's come from.
After all of the times where I've sat in the studio, contributed, not got any credit on shit, which is, like I said, I'm not even complaining about that. It is what it is. But the point is, like, I need my money that's owed to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that was. I ended up settling because I didn't want to deal with it no more. I wanted to move past it because that shit is all the energy too. So, and after he said what he said, and then I got back up with him after he said what he said on Drink Champs.
So y'all did connect after Drink Champs?
Yeah. And I'm just,
in person, in person? Okay.
Yeah. And he said, he said what he said. I'm not into like gossip and stuff, but he said what he said, and it made me realize.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, he went on Drink Champs. He said signing Big Sean was the worst thing he ever did because Big Sean had turned on him at the time when Kanye was running for president. And he had turned on him by not endorsing him and by, I think, siding with the Democrats or some shit like that. Blah, blah, blah. So, he felt some type of way about that. And I guess that's why he decided to shit on him on Drink Champs.
I couldn't really take all what he was saying serious on that Drink Champs.
Very performative.
Very performative. And that's like probably one of the reasons why, like, I feel like that's what I'm not, that's what he's good at. And I'm not so good at that, because I'm like, I don't like doing things that don't feel real or like, where, when we were there, it was like, oh yeah, make sure they get a picture of us leaving here so they can, I'm like, when are you saying some wild ass shit about me though? You know what I mean? Like,
I hate that sort of shit.
I don't like that type of shit. I don't like the type of, I don't know, like.
I'm the type of person I value my relationships.
Yeah.
Interesting. So yeah, he said something. He said Kanye is very performative. So it's interesting. So I guess some of the shit he does, I guess is the performance, is the whole trickery, is to garner attention, stuff like that. That's weird. That would be very disappointing to hear, because often, like, when I hear Kanye West does this crazy antic shit, I never think of it as being as like a PR stunt or stuff to garner attention, because it's just like he has so much attention already. He can sneeze and fucking blogs will talk about it. So I never think that it would go to an extent where this guy actually does crazy outlandish shit just to garner attention, or it's just because it's performative, or it's weird. So, but yeah, at least they resolved it. Sean got his money, and that's the most important thing. The most important thing. But yeah, we're going to leave it there. You guys are going to definitely go watch the rest of it. It's a very, very, very interesting sit down. He speaks about a lot of things. He speaks about his albums. Like I said, he speaks about his come up, speaks about his mom, being a father, all of that. Very interesting stuff. Shout out to Charlamagne. Charlamagne always gets these like iconic sit downs. He's had the iconic one with Kanye, different people. I only remember the Kanye one. And, now he's got this nice one with Big Sean, which is dope. So, yeah, that's dope. Shout out. All right, cool. Let me leave it there. As usual, thank you guys so much for watching, man. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, road to 200 subscribers. Like the video, share your thoughts, man. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, it's your boy Yosha said. See you on the next.